me va a parar. Se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo en la federal y el estatal. Cambiaste las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar. Los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabe que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal. La caja nunca para sonar. Y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú roncas allá afuera y tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Mere, no me venga a afrontar. Preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR. A la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el tremendo se les más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe, una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya, hay music, hay flow.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between New Orleans and Rancho Cucamonga. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Next, it'll be Chipper Jones. First delivery to him. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Ball and a strike. The 1-1. And no shot there for Chipper. It's a fair ball. Acuna digs in now. On the line, that's a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. Jones ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. And the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Nick Castellanos now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ortiz, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches. All needs a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Nicholas Castellanos goes down for out number 2 in the top half. A swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Ortiz is there, and the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
And that misses ball 1. The 1-0 home. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here it comes.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Trey Turner is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Jackie Robinson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0. And it's fouled away.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
3-1. Swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. High pop-up. Cabrera waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now to bat, Chipper Jones. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's the pitch. Now here's the pitch.
Oh, that's good.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And Chipper's so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Fouled off. Once again, a 3-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up Mike Trout.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
2-0 now. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Robinson is there, and he'll bring this one in. 1 out, base is empty, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Late that time for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. At the plate, Edward Cabrera.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Rounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Here now is Trey Turner.
Second base.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. leading off the inning, it'll be David Ortiz, and they could use a spark from him here.
The first baseman.
Line drive base hit. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Changeup laid off down around the shins.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question. And yes, he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. 1-1 to Schwarber. Ortiz leads off first with 1 away. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now the first pitch. Gacho Willie is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Fouled away. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. 2 out with the man at first. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Another one sent foul. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. You can kiss it goodbye. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He found his way over to 3rd via a triple in his first at-bat. Grounder down the line at 3rd, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he fouls this one off. And no shot there for Chipper. It's a fair ball. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll pull into 2nd here with nobody out. Standing in now, David Ortiz.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
A base hit in his first trip. Comes set with the 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Turner fields it cleanly.
And there's one down now. So one gone with a runner at 3rd. The right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
The center fielder for the club, Steve Finley.
Stepping in now, Steve Finley. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Two down, no one on base. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 3 runs already home here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Trout. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Jim Thome has moved into the on-deck circle now, so that means the end for Cliff Lee. Hit back up the middle. There to take it is Chipper. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
I got 2-1 to count.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3-2, full count. And he struck him out, his 7th. Goose Gossage, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. All set for the start of the 4th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher, Kyle.
Here's the first pitch.
Schwarber.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Edward Cabrera will stand in for the 2nd time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a double play ball for Chipper at 3rd. The tag, and he is out on to 1st. So they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Trey Turner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the AB now. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, here is Jackie Robinson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The left fielder, Jackie Robinson.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Oh, that's out.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Turner onto the grass. Into the box, Chipper Jones. He'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. From the stretch.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Another full count pitch home. Grounded to third. Castellanos is there. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Next to hit, Mike Trout struck out in his first at-bat. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Jones leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he struck him. At the plate now is Chipper Jones. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Yeah, Matt, and that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Oh, and this drops in the infield. To the plate now, Ronald Acuna. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Hit down the third baseline. He's right there to second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, David Ortiz, as he'll take a look at ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher,
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's outside.
Popped him up. Castellanos has room in foul territory. Makes the play, 1 away. So next to hit is Gaucho Willie. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Behind 0-2 now. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Finley is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Now it'll be Ronald Acuna looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
Going back to that last at-bat, that's not an easy thing to do, to pull a breaking ball on the inside part of the plate and keep it fair for a home run. This guy's got some pretty good bat control.
Lifted down the line in left, and foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Soft grounder left side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. And now to the plate, Steve Finley, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on the way. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Fouled away.
Ball.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2.
1-2.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the AB on its way. Mike Trout is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
No, that's a foul ball.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fielded cleanly. Over to first, and that retires the side. Jared Walsh is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Now here's the first offering. The Windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's inside. Ball 2.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Sliced hard on the ground. Castellanos has it, and the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Now back.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. No balls and 1 strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. Now 0-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting.
First delivery to him.
Jackie Robinson.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Softly hit to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher.
First offering.
Schwarber.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Trout will back up and put this away for a long out number 1. Up next. Edward Cabrera. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Cabrera.
Left side. He's got it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Digging in next, Trey Turner. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Schwarber is there. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Last half of the 7th here. And next will be the imposing power bat, Chipper Jones. Just got a piece of it at 98 as this is fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Chipper Jones is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. David Ortiz is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Late that time for a strike.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
The center field, number
So now here is Mike Trout. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one.
0-1.
And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. In now, Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well.
He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. At the plate now, Gaucho Willie.
Not shortstop.
0-1 the count. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Again, another foul ball. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Finley is there. Long run, but he gets there to track this. Rob Dibble has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 49.
Here's the first pitch. Scooped up. And he is out on the 10. And now in the box, Ronald Acuna bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. Schwarber over to his right. 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit well on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Leading off the inning, it'll be Ronald Acuna, and they could use a spark from him here.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Salvador Perez steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. And now the first pitch. This he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A bouncer up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. A ball and no strikes. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. 2-1 to count to Trey Turner.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Josh Hader enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Nicholas Castellanos is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now. Steve Finley will be next. And this pitch misses here. It's leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. First pitch on the way. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Castellanos gets his lead at first, nobody out. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Throw won't get him. Into the box, Mike Trout could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board.
Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Alfonso Soriano will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's the first pitch. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there's out number 2. So stepping in is Trey Turner. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Stays alive. Still 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lined hard. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Just hung in there on that one. The 0-2 once more. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Just off the inside corner. Looked like a changeup.
Wow, this is an unbelievable at-bat. I mean, talk about a battle. This is it. Love it.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
batter.
So now to the plate, Chipper Jones. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Reined in, and he's safe.
He made it. No, he's in there.
And stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ball game. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, what a dive. Hey now. Goose Gossett enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch on its way. Jackie Robinson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Jackie.
And it's fouled away. Gossett has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing, 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty, and he gets a lot of swings and misses.
So now into the box is Chipper Jones. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now the first pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Gossett has the target. Here it comes.
I got the count 1 and 2.
1 out, nobody on. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First pitch of the AB now. David Ortiz swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is Finley. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 9-3, the final tally here in this one. New Orleans jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta
One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance from my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. That's okay. I'm dancing on a moonbeam. On and on and on and on and on. A deeper rocket, that's it I know. That's the way to go. That's it I know. The deeper I go, to the end I go. The deeper I get, the less that I know. Diminishing return. Eyes are low. Oh, won't say on the song. On another day. On another song. On another day. On another song. On another day.
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling the friends, huh? You gotta go to court, huh? You got service subpoena for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, huh? You ready to bust you somebody, huh? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a big chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You won't know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our tape with the check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your Benz, huh? That ain't sure that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last one with rocks, huh? You keep it, huh? You count the money at the end of the night, huh? You on a 3-day flight, huh? You full of that line. You ducking them people, huh? You the one face was on news last night, huh? You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, huh? You don't come in the project when it's dark, huh? You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, huh? You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, huh? You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, huh? It was hard for you to breathe, huh? You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You got a trespass, huh? You got on the hard, huh? When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, huh? That's you with that shot call and click, huh? That's you with that ball and click, huh? That's you that's taking them hits, huh? The girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, huh? You gon' one of her teeth out, huh? You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, huh? You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, huh? Don't make them tax checks out, huh? You about to flip that, huh? You about to go so you will, huh? You about to go treat your, huh? You about to go put the on one paid, we got boo-boo places to go, You on top, You don't think you can be stopped, You by the shop, You riding the Benz on 20-inch rims, You a baby chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. You don't be crying and it's something, you a baby chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. You don't be crying and it's something. Let's say you had a DJ
there's always someone else. All the disguise we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen entrada hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y acuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that took me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, give my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. le sobre, para que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. If you ain't got hard to play, play. If you ain't got hard to play, play this, stay off the court. Rappers disintegrate.
I'm gonna recommend this.
I've been the problem, yeah. And I'm part of the solution, yeah. My own personal retribution, yeah. The new me is new around, yeah. I got newfound vision, yeah. Moving so fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it for the benefits. Or should I hold it tight? Turn on my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. Was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop, sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the new still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though, I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution, we put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Unless you're cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one, gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the
B-boy stands her up and give me the microphone before my pants, the mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. It's still undisputed. It took the words right out my mouth to walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used and I'm so confused. Now, excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless she got 10 sticky fingers, it's the imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just yell. Hey. Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a brand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell amen.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to blitz. Homing, I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line, drive like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it a show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it a show. Pick it up, hey.
Two scene ain't enough. Four-tie team is us. Man, I'm first, I'm second, I'm third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall. Really feel fine. Worry about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like Rio. To do what I do takes skill.
Pick up the pace. I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it a show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it a show. Pick up the pace.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo, they be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango, gives a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo, then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecs. G's work like a name Shrek. Want the money, want the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, got the beat like a horse, spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot, I swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No he say, I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. That's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's automatic how we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the folders in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it.
My name came alive. At the same time, I play my suit got bad. Now, literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yet it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs. Curve. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass. Made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had. Just 2 years shot of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me. QLT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream.
Royalty so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, spit a whole life on his shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 meats, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, he getting faded, hope getting faded. Aches, no lights flashing, the flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw beam with prosperity. Man, my parents took care of me, made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. Made a kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care. That was a dream.
Anything that the world has not seen
was a dream.
When I turned 19, chase my dreams.
that you don't love me. Hey,
I'm guessing I'ma be okay.
You say that you don't feel me now.
I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs be missing the when I'm God. This is Bonaparte, and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest, tear you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to mail the petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invade the world. Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules will gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see the future with runner jewels, ain't the ever cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money
never meant much.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting body on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Ay, when I come inside, I do them a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming.
mob type.